Hey everyone, it's time to play some more games. Still playing the Timber Rope, but it is not going as well as it used to. I have been losing badly, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that the meta has changed. There used to be a lot of aggro a few days ago. I mean, even as late as yesterday. Yesterday is really when it changed from being more aggro focused decks to more control decks. Control decks with a lot of taunts, which is pretty tough to handle with this deck. So I'm not sure if I can get all the way to Legend with it, but I made a couple of changes to the deck. I'll give it another go. But if that doesn't work, then I'll have to start from scratch with something else. But, well, we can try it out right here. What I did is I changed 2 level nodes and 2 shifts. Took out those 4 cards and I added 2 Spellbreakers. I added a Blood Knight back and I added an Assassin's Blade. The Spellbreakers for the taunts and for Bloodhoof, and the Assassin's Blade to give myself a bit more reach. So I can, so I don't peter out the same way with damage, because I can still do damage late game by hitting with that Assassin's Blade every turn. Blood Knight. Well, Blood Knight is just awesome. Can't deny it. So, slow start here. Would have been nice if I had the Blood Knight for his Artin Squire, but I do not. Let's see, what can we do here? It's too bad I don't have a backstab, then I could take out that. Or if I had the coin, that would be nice too, but that is not happening. So, probably the Ooze, because it's strong enough to take out the Flame Tongue next turn, and then I'll kill the Argent Squire now. I've already lost a lot of damage, a lot of life though, which is a bit unfortunate, but usually it's not too much of a problem versus a Shaman. Okay, not great, but at least we can take out the Flame Tongue with the Magician's Blade now. But we are without board control, which is troubling to say the least. It looks like next turn we don't have a great play. But, I mean, we can either do 2 Loot Hoarders or 1 Dark Iron Dwarf. I think I'm gonna go with the Loot Hoarders. Do you have the same amount of offensive potential as a Dark Iron Dwarf? But they're basically free card-wise, since I get them back when they die. So I think I'll go that way. And then I would rather save the Dwarf for when it actually has something to buff.
Put this apple on your head.
What I don't want to see is something like Feral Spirit. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to see. Oh man. Well, at least the knives didn't kill the Loot Hoarders. Let's see. Well, I could use the Dark Iron Dwarf on one of the Loot Hoarders to kill one of those, but let's try and draw a card first, see what we get. That would be decent if I could activate it. Well, I really want to draw a backstab. Not what I wanted to draw. That's pretty rough. But let's see. I could do an Argent Commander or an Agent. Which one do I prefer? I think I prefer the agent. I'll kill the knife juggler. Okay. Well, I've come back from worse. But let's see. Alright. So let's take out that. That. Do this. Yeah. Probably gonna die now. Yep. Well, let's try another game. See if we can redeem ourselves. Or if we are heading down to rank 6. Personally, I hope for the former.
Valir versus Gul'dan.
Okay, Warlock should be able to deal with it. Well, if it's an Acrolarch, Handlocks would be a bit tougher, but let's see.
Why do you call?
Okay. Could do the Argent Squire. That seems like the best option. Nothing else really good. Coining into a loot hoarder seems kind of pointless.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay, well,
I can't do
can coin out the agent.
This guy's
I
tough.
fight.
Could do the dagger and finish off the harvest golem. But that means that I would have to leave this one alive, which does not seem like a good idea.
Hey, lights out.
So I will do the loot hoarder instead.
Put this apple on your head. The light protects me.
Okay. What can we do? Very little. Nothing really works together here. I mean, I could do a Spellbreaker on the Harvest Golem or the Knife Juggler. Or I could do an Eviscerate on the Knife Juggler and Knives, but he still has major board control with either option. Well, yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna kill the Knife Juggler.
Here we go.
What do I need? Maybe a backstab or something.
You shall not pass.
That is not what I needed. Yeah, what can I even do here? Could do deadly poison to the 1/1 dagger and then SI7 agent to kill the flame imp. Yeah, that might be the best thing I can do, which is pretty bad.
Here we go.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
The light protects me.
Okay, well there's a backstab. That's nice. So I'll backstab that. I can dagger up to kill that. I could silence it and use Assassin's Blade. Or I could silence it and kill the abusive sergeant. Okay, I think I'll do that. At least he's low on cards now. Well, it's pretty much over. Okay, well, thanks for watching. You get to see me lose terribly, but hopefully I can have better news tomorrow with perhaps a better deck, perhaps some wins, higher rank. We'll see. See you soon.